How's it going, guys? Down here coming out to Sunrise Circuit. Talk about the circuit for a little bit. This is my second time out here. Last time I was here, you guys know I crashed right over there. All right, so kind of a little bit of redemption. Also, first time running the course in reverse. As you can see, I missed the morning section, which they ran counterclockwise. Today, right now, as you can see the car in the background right there. Clockwise. Essentially, I just got done testing the Zenew 265, 35, 18. These are 380 treadware, and as you can see, the thing from Matsuda, I had a little bit of too much camber on the rear, and from there it had uneven wear, more wear on the inside. Today I put it to pretty much zero, and the tire responded a lot different. Also, I got on here, the difference from Matsuda to now is I have front upper control arms Cusco, which I got as much camera as I can get out of those. And then I have the rear, all around I have the my suspension on it, the Pinky style PSO1TS track coilovers, and they're integrated, not the non-integrated ones. So I highly recommend for the Z guys out there, the V35, actually that used to be my old car right there, because it makes the car feel much better. The car was much more predictable today when I was throwing it sideways. I don't have the, I got stock angle, so when you throw it sideways, when I was doing it with the spring, I would get the rear end would kind of be like kind of unsettled while you're sideways, and it kind of like bounces and stuff right there. So with the integrated style, you got the damper control, and it sits down better. My bad, I only got my mic, so it's kind of like loud, but we go around the corner, instead of being like bouncy and stuff like that, it sits down. That's a pretty cool car right there. You got a S13 with sounds like a 13B in it, so it's a pretty cool sounding car. Yeah, it's definitely a 13B. Definitely a 13B. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to do that swap, man, so I'll definitely probably do it at one point. Very cool car. All right, so yeah, man, a very quick day. I'm actually up here to pick up a car from TestNissan. It's a Miata. I'm gonna go and pick that up and get it back up to Misawa and everything. Right now, it's not snowing out here, but up in the Misawa, Iwate, Sendai, is snowing. So again, very quick test. Essentially, alignment, same tires, alignment, front upper control arms, e-brake. I didn't get to install the GK Tech kit. Well, I kind of call it knock it off, because I was doing a weld on one, and I was trying to weld it while I was on the car, and it was just I cleaned it as much as I could, but it was just too dirty and porous, so I kept contaminating the tungsten, and I just called it. I got it welded on, but I just didn't like it. I mean, it was holding for a little bit, but I called it quit. So actually, I ordered the one I should have ordered the first time. I ordered the bolt-on part that bolts on through the hub. So I have that in. Finally have an e-brake in this thing. Like, the car actually moves pretty good. You got to drive it like Hachiroku style. It's smoking a little bit, so I think I was beating it up a little bit too much. Got a little high mileage, so gotta probably change. I didn't change. The last guy changed the oil, so it's probably the wrong weight oil. For the Z, it doesn't take much to drift these. It's already manual. It has a clutch in it. The clutch is a little. It's a copper mix, and it's not aggressive. It's not aggressive enough for me. If you're gonna compete, the copper mix. If it's a copper mix twin, rigid center, you might be okay, but I don't like copper mix, and I know a lot of Japanese here, they tend to go towards Nismo and Ogura and stuff like that. I've been running EDEL clutch now for 2.5 seasons, and they're solid, and I'm not going to go into who makes what and blah blah blah. They're solid stock, just trust me on that. So EDEL, check that out. I'm blacking this Saturday, so I got a sale going on my site for full rate. I'm not doing any Black Nothing Friday sales and none of that stuff. You buy it full rate or don't buy it at all. I gotta make money before I start giving sales. Can't give sales out when you're not making any money. So definitely get on there, check out PS M915 wheels right there, 2-piece. The 3-piece ones are coming up. Throw a little clip in there so you can see the 3-piece wheels coming out. And then you got the Pinko style PSO1TS track coilovers and everything. I got street version, which are about $300 cheaper than the track version. And then for the guys who straight track, I got the N2 version, which is a nitrogen filled canister for the guys who are you can jump them and stuff like that, or you want two-way adjustability. So check those out on the site, PinkoStyleStore.com. And yeah, man, cool quick day here. The 380 treadware tires in a nutshell, because this is I think it's a really good test. They do last pretty long, as you can see. I was laying in it. I was laying in it pretty hard, and I mean, connecting the whole course once I got it down. And just laying in it, and granted the power is stock, like 240 something, not a ton of power, but to get that many laps on these tires and they still look like that is pretty cool. So I would say if you're more of a beginner driver, or more of a like beginner to novice, these are good for you. But once you start getting more advanced, it just doesn't have enough lateral grip, and the car tends to wander a little bit out, and that might be angle and stuff like that. But when you get sideways, the car kind of the back kind of comes around too quick and washes. then you got to catch it and stuff like that. So the 380 treadware is cool. I recommend the 280. The 280 is going to go way quicker. Like I said before on the other video, for the guys who are new to treadwear and stuff like that, this might be new to some of you guys watching. The higher the number, the longer it's going to last, but the lower the grip. The lower the number, the shorter it's going to burn, but the more grip you're going to have. So it's a conundrum, and it's a different thing there. You got to pick your poison. You got to pick your style. If you want camber, no camber, so I put it like pretty much zero camber, and it lasted a lot longer. Got an even burn all the way across. And you want to get even burn to utilize your tire. You don't want to spend money for these tires and only utilize 1/2 of the tire or 75% of the tire, if that. All right, so Danny signing off from Nasu. Going to load up, everybody's loading up and getting out of here. And we're going to get out there. So again, thank you guys for tuning in for the quick video. It's going to be Danny signing off from Nasu, Sunrise Circuit. See you guys later. Peace. I said I was signing out, but I lied. I'm at MSP about maybe about 12 hours after the after the track down there at Sunrise Circuit, and finding the Z's. This is my 4th day drifting the Z, and finding out the weaknesses of the the stock stuff and everything. So got the suspension and everything. As you guys will see, I was not playing with the wall at the bottom because the e-brake it's not there, and I could kamikaze it, but there's no point in putting the car in it. This car again is for a demo car. I'm not gonna put it in danger like I would like a regular drift car, because honestly I want to keep it kind of cool looking. I've already got hit once already, so trying to play it safe. If I had e-brake, I can it's just if you go towards that wall, and I mean sometimes 9 times out of 10 you'll nail it without touching the e-brake. As you can see from my in-car footage, I didn't touch the e-brake one time. So that was all this feint and left foot braking. That's all I got right there. So essentially, I don't want to put it in danger and not be able to pull myself up with a little bit of e-brake tread. So some people get it mixed up on the importance of e-brake and when not to use it. Guys like Luke Fink, they got this cross where they don't touch the e-brake. I mean, that's his style. It works for him, but you got to have a good working e-brake. I mean, if there was the case, then nobody in FD and D1 and all these other series would have this big ass hydro brake in their cars. So it's definitely needed. But definitely got a little bit too much towing in the rear. I took a little spill on some soft dirt, and that soft dirt was enough at the speed I was going to knock everything off. So as you can see, it's towed way in, and it feels like crap. The test I wanted to do is actually want to burn off the rest of the Zenew 380 wear, and with the camber again being like I fixed it yesterday at Sunrise Circuit, it drives pretty well. but you can feel when you start to lose that, there's no grip there, no tread there, it really swings out, and that's what happened at the end there. I just lost it, the back end washed out, and went into the little soft dirt. Luckily it was soft dirt. I just cleaned a bunch of soft dirt out of my tires, you can see on the ground right there. So all that soft dirt was inside the wheel, and it was feeling really crazy. But yeah, man, like I say, last week, Matsuri, yesterday, drift Sunrise Circuit, sorry guys, I'm tired. And today, MSP, very cold day, kind of docile day. Energy here is weird, and to be real, man, I've been kind of like, I've been kind of talking to some, like, I guess, venting to some people off, man. I don't know, man, whether it's, you know, it's the success of the business or whatever, man, but I really can't stand when I get these long fucking blank stares from people, man. Like, I didn't do shit to nobody here other than be successful, stand my ground, and promote quality shit, man. So, you know what I mean? If I was one of these, like, you know, outlandish fucking YouTubers and stuff like that, you would hear, everybody here would be on your balls, right? But since I'm not, and I don't play games and shit like that, man, and this being real, so some guys are wondering why I don't come here a lot. It's the reason why, man. I come here and get out my car, and it's just nothing but fucking people that's looking at my face like, say fucking something. I mean, I'm not gonna say hi to you because I've already done that in the past, and then people just look at me, man. So this is kind of being real. Don't want to bring down the tempo of the video, man, but this is why I don't come to MSP a lot. I'll spend my time going to other tracks. I met some cool people yesterday at Sunrise Circuit in Tochigi. In my own backyard, I get long stares. The owners, the Kohashis were cool, but it seems like everybody else, there's a problem, and I didn't do nothing to nobody other than, again, be successful, promote my business, make parts, make moves, and do cool shit. And if that threatens people's lives, livelihoods, and I'm doing too much or whatever, that's your problem. And guys out there who watch it, man, don't be afraid to do too much. Like, I mean, now that's been obviously being annoying and stuff like that, that's a different whole thing. And I don't, it's not annoying to promote your brand and stuff like that. If they don't want to check in or tune in, they don't want to tune in. But rest assured, when things really start popping, these same people, when I come here again, I'm kind of fired up, man, because I want to say, like, you know, maybe it was just a day, but no, but I come here, like, this whole paddock, everybody just fucking give me long face stares, like, dude, this one particular group here where I told pretty much to fuck off, and as a result of that, they're going around spreading a bunch of stuff. So what I go out there and do is I go out there and drive, put on the show, come back and load my shit up and leave, and you set a precedence, man. So if they want to be like that, you be like that, and you just show results. So when people out there hating on your grind, doing what you gotta do, just keep showing results. I got my fucking shoes on right there. I got my wheels on. I got my suspension on. I got a car that I just got last week. You know what I'm saying, man? And I'm getting fired up, man, because I just kind of, while I was shooting this video, it's like a group of guys, like, over there off the camera, just, like, staring and shit, like, dude, fucking, like, you know what I mean? What's the problem, dude? I don't get it. So I'm not out there doing some wild, dumb, whistling Dixie shit and breaking up cars and doing all that stuff, man. That's not my style, man. So, yeah, you probably wouldn't expect this from the video, man, but this is being real. I never talked about this online, but it is a thing, man. Like I say, when stuff proverbial blows up, because I'm already doing big stuff. But when things blow up to these masses, you can go ahead and fuck off, man. And again, this is the best way to live your life, man. Worry about the people in your circle. Worry about the people you already know. If somebody comes along that's useful to you and you're useful to them, add them to the circle. But be wary of that, man. Right now with the social media stuff, it's even worse than it was before, man. Because be down, news travels fast. You do anything online or you do anything in your personal life, and somebody wants to share it out there, share their side of the story, news travel fast. So again, anybody out there who watches this video and you feel like I'm directed towards you, you're not, because you're not watching this video because you don't support my grind. But other people out there who are watching, much appreciation to that. And like, again, all for that. Thank you guys for the views, the little views I get. Thank you guys for sharing stuff around, and you guys out there are the ones that matter, because you guys are the one that push my business. And I guarantee you, man, when stuff proverbial pops or whatever, I keep saying quote unquote proverbial, because again, I'm already doing big stuff, but when there's some stuff brewing. There's some stuff brewing that I can't talk about, and that's when it's cool, when you can't talk about it. There's stuff brewing, so when things pop, the guys who support me first will be the ones that's gonna benefit from it. Everybody else can go get fucked, man. And that's gonna be my message for 2023, 2024, 2025 and beyond, man. Life's too short for that. Take care of your family, take care of your business. Do what you gotta do, man. Everybody who don't want to be on your team, fuck them. Be honest, man. So, hate to be like that, but you gotta be like that, man. And there's people who really show me their true colors, man. I ain't do nothing to none of those people other than be successful, man. So keep it how you keep it moving. And man, I survived Baltimore, I survived Iraq, So ain't no way in the world I'm gonna let some motherfucking Salvage Japan bitch me or whatever. I'll keep it like I keep it. I'll walk right by you and say what you gotta say, man. So keep it fiery, man. You know, I mean, I was talking to my one guy, man. It's getting like podcasty, man. You know, we're since 2023, right? So you look back at 18, whatever, 18, blah, blah, blah. Dude, like it wasn't that long ago, we were lining up across the field for each other, fighting battles. Now you got these soft guys, man, they can't barely shake your hand, they can't look in your eyes, different things like that, man. And it's this day and age, man, you know, people they lack honor, man. And that's something that I really, you know, some people really showed me their true colors in the last couple of years, man. For me, I stay the same. I can't speak for nobody else. I can only control my actions. I stay the same guy. Naturally, things get modified, business grows, but in the core of me, I'm the same guy. I don't screw people over. I don't do anything out there bad. I don't need to talk about nobody. I get with people face to face, man. So again, man, drift video, but kind of light video as well, man. Keep it real, keep it positive as much as you can. Keep it trucking, man. So it's gonna be Donnie signing off from today, Motorland SP. Real sign off. See you guys later, peace.